Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to TMFIA Reviews. My name is 97 Jonnyboy. I'm here with my two co-hosts, GraveDigger Griffin and Savage Acorn. What's going on, guys?
Nothing much.
Hey, just returned from the depths of hell with Savage.
Yeah.
Yes. My foot fell off in the last review.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but
It grew back, don't worry.
It grew back.
great, because I was extremely concerned. Kind of like a gecko, like how the tail falls off, just like Savage. It's just limbs fall off all the time. He has to go regrow them really quickly.
No, it doesn't regrow him. He just like spits on it and it just magically heals.
Okay, that happens.
Sad
What are we reviewing today, fellas?
Justice League War.
Oh yeah, this movie was okay.
DC Madness continues.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
DC
it's never
Madness.
gonna stop.
Well, we probably will stop. But
Never.
yeah,
Never.
it'll probably stop. Don't listen to him.
Yeah.
What'd you guys think of the movie?
I was disappointed.
I liked it.
I really liked it.
Yeah, I liked
I mean,
it as well.
if you think a good representation of the DC cast of the Justice League was well done, I think
Well,
you are drunk.
I don't think it was.
Justice in here.
I don't think it was a good representation of the Justice
I'm
League
not saying
cast.
it couldn't be better. I'm
Yeah,
just
I
saying
think it
was
could have been
good.
a lot better, but as just a movie by itself, good. Bad, very bad representation of it.
If you would just want to see things blow up and people, fight, like you want to see DC characters fight and whatever, then just watch it. You'll
Yeah.
enjoy it. But story-wise, if you are looking at this as a DC movie, like, oh, I gotta watch this because the story will be so deep and so, good, you won't find that here. That's just me.
I agree, but here's a couple issues I had with the movie. One, when Superman and Green Lantern are fighting Batman, why didn't Batman just say, I don't want to fight, I want to explain this alien technology, and why would Superman just start beating the fuck out of Green Lantern and Batman for no apparent reason?
Batman and Green Lantern tried to double team Superman, which was idiotic, and Superman, like a fool, for whatever reason, didn't know anything about any of them.
I don't know how or
Fight.
why.
He says, "You have the box. You must be the problem."
I know, does this alien have a brain?
I guess not. This Superman must be the jock Superman from Earth 1 who can do everything. I never thought about a thing.
That was an issue I had with it. Another one was Darkseid, the greatest villain in the entire DC universe, the lord of fucking destruction and murder and genocide, who's conquered many planets and tried conquering many more than that. One of Superman's greatest rivals in the cosmos, period, only got didn't get that much screen time, and he didn't get put over that well.
He got end of the movie.
Not really. Yeah,
Yeah.
he got like final boss fight.
Yeah, barely that, and they just they just kind of gave him a gigantic kind of thing, and he walked around and stepped on buildings. Like, you think if fucking Darkseid is going to invade a planet that he would do at a mass scale instead of like, all right, let's choose Metropolis or New York City and whatever. But
If you watch a DC movie that has a grand representation of Darkseid, just watch Superman, Batman, Apocalypse.
like when the first episode of the Justice League show, the first episode happens, there's a grand scale attack. There's these giant life form, giant things from Mars, right?
Uh-huh.
On multiple sides of the planet, multiple continents, and the whole Justice League has to split up because there are so many just threats. But there, it's just one threat in one place, and it's just kind of like, well, this seems weird.
Things like this makes you wonder, where are all the other DC superheroes?
Yeah,
Not the main, core 6 or 7.
definitely, definitely.
Like all like the other fucking.
Yeah, Unlimited got crazy.
Especially at the end, Unlimited was amazing.
Oh yeah, I loved Unlimited.
Fucker.
You alright there?
Yeah, my cat was tearing up my ladder.
What a fucking dick. Punch the shit out of that.
Yeah.
Love you, Colonel and stuff, but you're a good boy.
Okay, so the movie starts off with... I'm handing Kyler the beanbag of talkness. Go.
The movie starts out with Batman meeting Green Lantern. That's what I remember. In the
Oh yeah,
beginning.
pretty much,
Wow,
yeah.
you're real? Green Lantern,
Yeah.
actual Batman was a myth.
Oh yeah, I forgot. So Hal Jordan says, like, oh my god, this is the Bootman. Are you real, dude? And he's like, of course I'm real. Blah, blah, blah,
Can you
blah.
sign my shirt, please?
He's like, dude, I'm your biggest fan. I'm from the Green Lantern Corps. I'm really cool. And pretty much Batman just pretty much proved to him that it's like, yeah, I got no powers, but you're kind of a dipshit, and I just completely stole your ring because you are a dipshit. But you need to work on not being a dipshit. And he's like, cool, will do. And there's this alien device, and we need to figure out where it came from. He's like, okay, let's go ask the other alien on the planet, Superman. And then we go to Central City and Barry Allen? Or...
Yes, Alan.
Okay. How come Wally's never in anything?
I don't know. I mean,
Why the fuck in the Justice League did they switch from to Wally to Barry?
Oh, yeah.
in Unlimited, it was all Wally.
Yeah, or maybe it was Wally, or
It was all Wally in Justice League Unlimited.
okay. Why did they switch it like that though?
Well, when you think about it, it's all Barry has the access to the Speed Force, so therefore he can go faster or do this.
I know, but why do you think they just completely just changed guys?
Because everyone grew up with Barry Allen, the older DC fans, like in the 30s and 40s.
Yeah.
So do
Barry
you think
Allen.
that's just why? Because they're like, I didn't know if there was like any particular reason to it.
Like, let's not use Wally West, who's a bit slower, and he's trying to be a wisecracking Flash. Let's have an actual, super fast Flash who just goes fast. Let's choose Barry Allen. Because when you think Flash, you think Barry Allen, not Wally West.
Of course. I think Wally is gonna be in? No, it's not. It's Barry and Dawn of Justice.
It's Barry.
Yeah, it took me a second. So in Central City, we got some stuff going on with Barry Allen. He's doing his cool stuff as usual, and there's a football game going on, and this little kid, Billy something, I think his name is. Billy Butson? Billy?
Billy Butson or something like that.
Who is Shazam?
Well, it's that kid for sure, but
Yeah, Billy something. I'm gonna look up the cast really quick. But little kid Shazam's trying to get into the football game, and you see the lead quarterback Victor Stone being awesome and stuff like that. And they have a short little stint backstage talking to each other. And Victor Stone's very disappointed that his father didn't show up for his football game, and he heads to S.t.a.r.s Labs where
where his father is at.
yeah, his father. Thank you. His father is doing some research on another little alien bomb, tech bomb that used Billy Batson, that's his name, who that also Batman Green Lantern had a hold of, and he switched back to Batman Green Lantern, and they're battling Superman because Superman found the exact same type of bomb. He's like, well, you have bomb, so you must be bad. Okay, fight.
Obviously, must be the bad guys because you have the box.
Yes, and so they fought until Batman's like, okay, just wait. He's going to ram us, but he's not really going to because he's Superman. He's not going to kill us. So they just wait there, and then
Just
Superman...
Hand Allen says, just call him Clark Kent.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, you made your point.
Yeah, so that's pretty much that. And we go back to Star Labs, kind of thing going on there. And then something happens. There's a little rumbling, and then Victor Stone is arguing with his father in the lab. And he says, this is what you care about so much, and he grabs it, and a huge explosion wave happens, and Victor Stone gets covered in some alien goo that's eating away his insides and all of his organs, and you switch back to Green Lantern and all of them and everything like that, and there's just many enemies and coming out of, like, just monsters coming out of
portals and all
portals,
that shit.
yes, thank you, portals. So pretty much the bombs were creating portals where Darkseid's minions were just loading out of. I think this was where they were. And then you go over, and we're going to step a couple seconds back. You got Steve Trevor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
With his girlfriend, Wonder Woman, eating some motherfucking ice cream.
2 ice cream, please.
I will take 2 ice cream
Proud
now.
of this achievement.
Be
Yes.
proud of this.
She reminded me a lot of your vernacular, actually, Savage. Do you model your vocab after Wonder Woman in this
I
movie?
love Wonder Woman just like Hannah, the little girl.
Yeah, just Hannah's bitch is like, yo, I want some motherfucking ice cream. She's like, give me some ice cream. She steals from this ice cream vendor.
She bullies the ice cream out of him.
Yeah, she's like,
Yeah.
nice ice cream. She's all sarcastic, making fun of him. This ice cream's so good, you should be proud of it. And Hannah's sitting there licking her ice cream. She's like, oh, yeah, get him. And then a bunch of minions come out where they're at Washington, D.C., and tried killing the president, and she saves them. She's like, okay, cool, something I like to do. And she doesn't...
Make it seem like a whack job.
Yeah, she seemed pretty fucking dumb, ignorant, and just everything like that.
As opposed to being like a queen goddess type
Yeah,
thing.
she was bloodthirsty.
She comes off like a bloodthirsty warrior, much like myself.
Yeah,
There you
I feel
go.
like she should have been smarter than that. Like,
Yeah.
And he's
I don't
like
know.
sitting there reprimanding her, like, you can't just leave like that. She's like, I do what I want. You're
I
like,
do
oh.
what I want. Like, Steve is pretty much her handler.
And he's treating her like a little girl. It's okay, fine. If you come with me, I'll take you to one of the greatest ice cream places I know of.
Yeah.
She's like, I could compel you to tell me, like, or I could just take you.
Yeah.
But 2 ice cream, please.
Yeah, so that happened, and we go back to Metropolis, Superman, Green Lantern, and Batman, or Battling stuff, and then we go back to Star Labs in Central City. You get the Dr. Stone, I think his name is. I'm just assuming.
Stone.
Yeah,
they all get
he
into
takes
the
his son
safe
into a
room.
giant lab thing. He's like, we've been researching this alien tech for years. I know everything about it, pretty much, so I'm going to put my son in here and hope for the best to keep him alive, and pretty much Cyborg is born from that.
Yep.
I
He's
don't know
basically
if
just
I
amalgamation of alien goop.
Yep,
And-
alien goop. There you
and
go.
metal.
And then he realizes, and the Flash comes down, helps save him, and they talk a little bit, like, yo, what's up? I'm the Flash, I'm Cyborg and shit, yeah. And like, alright, let's go meet up with other gang, and they eventually meet up, and Wonder Woman meets up and whatnot, and so
Let the record show that Cyborg's just pulling shit out of piles and just adding it onto his suit.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Apparently, I didn't watch this movie that well either. But yeah, where'd we go from here? Pretty much.
Well, they basically go and regroup with the others.
Yeah. So and Shazam meets up with Victor Stone. He's like, "Oh wow, it's you. You're cool. I'm Shazam." Blah blah blah. And so it's Shazam, Flash, and Cyborg come from Central City pretty much to meet up with Batman, Green Lantern, and Superman and Wonder Woman. Yeah.
Why not?
Who else was there?
I think that was it.
That's basically it. Then Shazam!
Yeah, let me look through here just to be sure.
Just to be extra
That
sure.
was Shazam,
Yeah,
Cyborg,
that's pretty
Flash,
much Green Lantern,
Green
Shazam,
Batman.
Cyborg, Flash, Superman, Batman. Yeah, no Aquaman. So, and then we get Darkseid pretty much unveils himself, and they're like, and he kicks at all their asses, and
There's no reason why Darkseid should be that big, by the way.
yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
why he's Gigantor or whatever. He's Grodd's minion, I guess, girlfriend. No. If you know what I'm talking about, because I can barely remember what I'm talking about from Justice League.
Ugh.
No, dude, he's just compensating for something.
Oh yeah, probably. I was really disappointed they didn't use the same voice actor from the show for Darkseid.
They really needed to. I
Oh
love
fuck,
his-
that voice is amazing. That voice actor is so good, so menacing.
Like, it's menacing at the same time, but eloquent.
Yes, it's menacing and it brings class just to the character. So much more class, just the tone he brings. And so we get the classy Darkseid. He pretty much keeps marching on his way, and all pretty much what they're doing. They've been taking life forms. What Darkseid's minions have been doing, they've been taking life forms, throwing them into a giant test tube, and they've been using the alien goop that got on Cyborg, and they transform them into a minion, pretty much. And they
Metahumans. They just take metahumans.
okay, yeah, just metahumans and stuff like that. So they take Superman and they throw him in, and like, all right, we're gonna fuck you up, dude. And then Batman's like, all right,
I don't
GL,
think so.
you need to go with the team, and you need to tell them to shape the fuck up, and you guys need to create a plan and go take on Darkseid. I'm gonna go get the Batman. So he pretty much just like grabs a jacket and puts it over his suit and just acts
John,
like a
Superman.
What?
You said Batman's gonna go get the Batman.
Oh, did I say that? Excuse me. Yeah.
Batman can go get the Batman.
Why can't the Batman get the Batman?
He can do
Because
that.
there can only be
Who
one.
wouldn't prefer one Bat or two Batmans? I'd rather have two Batmans.
John, there
than-
can only be one. This is like a, you
All right, you
know,
motherfucker, you
the
take
Batman
control.
season
You
one.
take it here.
I will
one-
fucking take
In
it.
one episode of Brave and the Bold, the Batman of Zur-En-Arrh was met with our Batman.
That's amazing, Savage. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Zur-En-Arrh.
John,
Fair
let's not
enough.
forget about
That's
season
a
1 of the
perfect
Batman
example
when there
why
was two
can be
Batmans.
multiple Batmans in one
Unless
place.
season-
That's in season 2.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, quit spoiling shit, you asshole.
Go check it out, guys. It's gonna be out pretty soon. Anyway, go ahead and continue, John. You got
No,
this.
no, you got this.
No,
You got
fuck
this.
you.
No,
You
I'm
got
talking about two Batmans.
There can be two Batmen. Brave and the Bold.
If
shows
you
that
keep
there-
talking about some Zur-En-Arrh shit, Savage, I'm gonna beat you.
I'm gonna
with
put
tree
my
He is
ban-
right about
tree
the Brave and the
branches.
Bold,
I will to the meat from your bones.
Don't. So Superman or Batman gets taken by a monster to the labs or whatever where Superman is being worked on, and it pretty much just gets him out of there, and they start fighting a little bit because always got to have the classic.
Superheroes get mad at each other, and then
Yeah, because one of them is being taken over by another life form. Same generic shit as always that we are always getting, which I'm not a big fan of. But hey, whatever, it moves story along, I guess. And then Green Lantern says, "Well." To the other group, he gives a shitty speech and says, like, we pretty much need to pluck the eyes from, I almost called him Thanos, from Darkseid.
Thanos is a Darkseid ripoff. So.
He pretty much is. Big purple enemy. And,
It's made by the same guy who made Darkseid. You know that, don't you?
No, I did not.
Yep, created by the same dude who created Darkseid.
Amazing. So, we get Thanos over here, and he's like... He apparently used his laser beam eyes quite a bit on the other guy, on the Justice League, and they were like, "Well, we need to create a plan. So and so are gonna take him on, and then people are gonna flank him, and then tear out his eyeballs from there and stuff." And they're like, "All right, let's go." And then Shazam is like, "All right, I got him," and he just runs straight for him and fucks up the entire plan, and shit hits the storm, or hits the fan, and a lot of chaos is going on because Shazam fucked up, and then. Wonder Woman beats the shit out of Shazam, is like, "You dumb fuck, like, quit fucking around." And when she hit Shazam, I was like, oh my god, please don't start breaking out in another battle, for fuck's sake, just don't do it. I'm glad they did it. Shazam learned his place, and he knew that he fucked up. And then,
Couldn't do that.
yeah, which is good. And then they all start work together, and Flash got this crowbar thing, and smacked it right into the eyeball of Thanos here. I'm just kidding, that's Darkseid.
Diana, she jammed her freaking long sword like a...
into one of the eyes.
Yeah, there we go. I was hoping one of you guys would say what happened to the first eye, because I don't remember for the life of me.
Yeah, she jammed that in his eye. I was like, oh my...
Yeah, I was surprised, as I watched these movies, it got pretty dang graphic, which makes me happy.
It was pretty graphic seeing those little alien things take over Cyborg's body. That was
yeah, what the heck?
Yeah. And, so, what happened after that, guys? Because I have no recollection. Someone carry me.
Well, basically, Batman fights Superman and gets him to snap out of it. And to beat fucking Darkseid, they use the teleport, or, well, you know, the explosive portal get things?
Yeah, the boom tube and...
Yeah. Well, Cyborg said that he could hack it, but he didn't have enough power cells. So basically, Shazam said, "All right, I got you," and carried Cyborg way up to like the clouds and all that shit, and had like repetitive roars of lightning just shock both of them, and gave Cyborg enough power to hack that. And everyone's just in the Justice League, Justice League is just kicking Darkseid's ass and basically pushing him through the portal.
They could open the portal and push him through it.
And, like, he's basically holding on, and everyone's just fucking kicking his ass still. And then finally... who was the one that got the last shot? Was it Batman or Superman?
Batman.
Batman got the last shot and basically just whooped his ass right through that portal, and Cyborg closed it.
Like, it was strange, because you would expect Cyborg nor Batman to be alive anymore after being touched by Doomsday.
Yeah.
That shouldn't happen, of course. But whatever. They just get them and push them through the boom tube, and the end.
Yeah.
Yep, so that pretty much happens, and they're celebrated by the entire world and Metropolis, which was a change for them because they've been having some difficulties getting people to like them and everything like that because they thought they were bad people, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Or villains, and then everyone's celebrating them, and the president gives them medals, and then they're like, "Oh, guys, what's your names?" And then Shazam's like,
Shazam!
The Justice Friends, I think he called them.
No, he called them the dynamic, or something stupid.
Yeah, I think it was something like, I want to say Justice Friends, like a dumb fuck.
The Justice, yeah, that sounds about right.
And then he was like, "Oh God, you're
no."
stupid."
Just like everyone basically just said no and just fucking sighed at him.
Yep. So that was pretty much the Justice League War movie.
He turned into the Justice League of America.
It was okay.
And Wonder Woman goes, "More ice cream, please."
Yeah, she's like, "More ice cream."
Batman takes Green Lantern's ring, you know, usual.
Yep, he's like, this is mine now. You fucked
Mine.
it. Stole his
Because it
ring.
definitely works like that.
Yeah.
And it turns out Green Lantern's ring is made of kryptonite, so he just throws the ring at Superman and kills Superman.
And then
Huh, that's it. For a second there, I thought you were really serious. And then I was like, that didn't happen. You're convincing me there.
after the credits roll, after they get their A New Hope, Star Wars A New Hope medals.
Alright,
They-
so hope you guys enjoyed a review.
You didn't
of-
talk about the post credits where someone from Atlantis came up and said, "Okay."
Okay.
Who
He's like,
was
"Okay."
it? Was it the
He
guy
basically threw a
from
fish.
Atlantis, the film Atlantis? Was it the
Yeah.
big black doctor from Atlantis?
It was actually Orn. And he says, "Okay, this shit just got real."
Okay, well, that was great. After credits review by Savage Acorn. Go over to his channel, go check out his awesome videos he's got going on.
Yes, it's
Post-credit
all about,
reviewer.
It's all about post-credit reviews. That's all.
There you go, yeah, there we go. Awesome. Well, in all seriousness, guys, thank you very much for joining me today to review Justice League War. The I'd say the bad Justice
It
League
wasn't
version.
bad. It wasn't bad by any means. It just
Compared to
it wasn't very
Flashpoint,
strong.
man.
It wasn't very strong in terms of story.
No, it wasn't. Darkseid could have been represented as a more villainous villain, if you know
But
what I
all
mean.
in all, it's a good watch. You should watch it and see if you enjoy it for yourselves.
I agree. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. You can go to follow me on Twitter at 97Jonnyboy. You can also follow Kyler on Twitter. His Twitter handle is...
GraveDigger G, guys, check me out.
And Savage's Twitter handle is...
Dragon Tamer 109.
And if you go down to our channels, to the description, you can find a link to our channels. Go ahead and there. And subscribe to all of us. We are uploading a bunch of fun content constantly. There's just much fun. If we're not uploading anything right now that you're liking, go down to the archives. I guarantee that you guys will find something that we uploaded that you will just fucking love. But thank you guys so much for the review, or join us for the review. And go ahead and go down to the comments. And if you want to create a little bit of DC discussion on the movie, go
Debate.
ahead. We'll I'm sure Savage will partake. He's a big discussioner.
I'm a DC man, discussion man.
Yeah, he's a DC man here.
Two
And,
ice, please.
and thank you guys so much. Also, the DC week is still continuing, hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Maybe if it's the end of the week, then we're not continuing it. But if it's the beginning of it, fuck yeah, we're continuing it. We got
Lasting
gameplay,
forever.
we got reviews, we got a special little sequel going on to a favorite video of ours.
It's lasting forever.
Yes. No, it's not.
He said yes.
Alright, any more messages, guys?
Guys, I just want you to have a great day, and always remember DC Week is lasting forever.
If you got all the way to the end of this video, you should be proud of this achievement.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Comments-
Just pat yourself on the fucking back.
Let's do something. If you're here watching us right now, to the very last second of these idiots talking,
Fuck you.
comment your favorite DC character.
2 ice cream, please.
And if you comment Batman, I will comment a thumbs up.
Okay, yes.
John will sodomize you, one or the other.
Yeah, John will probably just, sodomize, I don't know.
With his winky.
There you go. Fucking call it. Thanks, guys. Bye.